Oh my God, I got one. I got one. On the top water. On the top water. No way. No way. That was pretty quick too. It's a nice little fish. Killed it. Get over here, buddy. Let's go. First one on the top water. Let's get this guy up out of the water there. I mean, it's not a giant, but it's a chunky little guy on that popper. Absolutely cranked it. I looked away for just a second there, and this guy destroyed it. Barely hooked there on the top of the mouth. It's nothing too special, but that is number one in the day on the popper. Let's get this guy back. All right, guys, number one on the day. That was a pretty sick little eat. I looked away for just a second. I heard that boil on top, right on my popper, and this guy was on there. Let's just throw this guy back over the grass. There he goes. That was pretty sick. So I'm not sure if you guys know exactly what happened, but I came out here with a fly rod, and I was throwing just a little kind of topwater or dry fly, a little popping fly. I was getting a ton of hits on it from bluegill, some small bass. I didn't catch anything on it, but that led me to believe that maybe there was a little bit of a topwater bite going on right now, which is why I tied up just this little popper here today. I forgot to bring my braid rod, a rod that I would usually throw topwater lures on. I figured maybe I would throw maybe a frog through all this grass, but I didn't have my braid rod, like I said. So I figured what topwater lure would be best suited to throw on one of my lighter action rods right here with fluorocarbon. I figured the popper is pretty much the only one and the best option for doing that. Rather than a topwater frog or a buzz bait or a walking bait, this is probably one of the best baits for a little bit lighter action rods. A lot of times I would use monofilament with a topwater popper like this, but I figured fluorocarbon should do. Not quite as stretchy, but it should do. But anyway, that's number one on this little topwater. Let's get back in there. It's a good first fish though. It is a bit interesting to throw a topwater popper like this with treble hooks on decently light line when there is so much grass. I mean, if you do get a big fish and that fish burrows down into the grass, there could be a chance of that fish pulling hooks or breaking off, which we're hopefully going to avoid today. Got it. There we go. Another one. Another one. This one's way better. Wow, he's fighting. He's fighting. Oh, that's a giant. Holy crap, dude, that is a giant. That is a giant bass. That is a giant bass. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please do not come off. Oh my God, dude. This is why I'm scared with fluorocarbon. This is why I'm so scared with fluorocarbon. Oh my God, dude. I can't horse him at all through this grass, but that is a giant bass. Oh my God, dude. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Why did I have to be throwing fluorocarbon? Got to be so careful not to pull these hooks either. How am I going to land him? Why? The one day I forget my braid. I mean, he's on there. He's so on there. Oh, please come out. Oh my God, that is so big. I don't feel him anymore. I don't feel him at all. I'll leave some slack in my line. You guys saw that. That was huge. That was a giant bass. I do not feel anything. Oh no, he's still on there. He's still on there. He's still on there. Oh my God, he's still on there. Get away from this log. Get away from this log. I have to bring him this way. I have to bring him this way. I have no idea how I'm gonna land this fish. See if I can't get, oh my God, it's so slippery. It's so slippery. It is so slippery. Okay, it's way deeper now. Oh my God, dude. I don't know if I feel him anymore. But either way, just to get the bait off, I don't know. Just got a creep out there. Wow, it is pretty dang deep now. If I were to fall in. Why did I not bring my braid stuff today? I mean, there's a good chance that the fish is not on there anymore. Okay, I need to get off of this because I am slowly just slipping and losing my balance. Oh my God. Get me a hold. That was probably like a 6-pounder. I'm not even I'm joking. Well guys, I've been at it for like 15 minutes just trying to get this line unsnagged. I'm pretty sure the fish is off of it. I hope the fish is off of it because that would not be great. Stuck in that grass, so I'm just gonna have to break the line. Honestly, try to get as close to the bait as I could. I tried to walk out on that log as you saw. I had no idea how far out it goes. I didn't get any more leverage on it. Sucks. And there it goes. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't know if, I mean, the fish jumped. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I don't want to guess weights without catching a fish, but that fish was, it was well over 5. I don't think it was my personal best, but that fish could have been upwards of 6.5 pounds. As long as that fish is swimming away healthy, does not have that bait in its mouth, wasn't stuck down there for too long, at least that's a win. But let's get back in there. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. That was so cool. Eat it, please eat it. Please come back and eat it. Whoa. I mean, that wasn't like a 6-pounder like the other one, but that was like a, wow, and I'm snagged up. That was probably like a 2.5 pounder. Nice fish. Just came up and cranked this at the bank. Oh, my God. The hookup ratio on this bait must be just absolutely terrible. I mean, if you guys see kind of what I'm throwing here, figured why not throw a little topwater popper, but on the fly rod, a little dry fly. The hookup ratio, just based on that single hook design, might not be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, dude. They just crush it every single time. Oh, I got that one. Let's go. Let's go. It's a little guy. Cranked it. I was worried about the hookup ratio on this bait because of the just single hook on it. It took quite a few before this guy ate it and actually got hooked, but that's the first one on the little topwater dry fly. We may not get on the big bass on the topwater popper, but if we throw a little dry fly, we can get on some bluegill on topwater. Let's get him back. That is, what, fish number 2 on the day? Well, guys, this guy would most likely be bait for the one we lost today, but I will absolutely take it. There we go. I figured since my bass fishing skills are not what they should be, at least for today, why not take out the fly rod? And while we could definitely still catch a bass on this, you can also catch, I mean, bluegill, perch, anything that lives in this pond with just a tiny little popper, a dry fly, a popping fly on my fly rod, and hopefully can get a bass on this, but at least that's a start. Fish number 2. Just take it. Oh, this one's actually got it. No way. I literally let the bait sit on the top of the water, did not even work it. 3 different ones tried to take it, and finally this one got hooked. That's a pumpkin seed, I'm pretty sure. Really nice colors on the gill plate right there as well. That is a really nice looking sunfish. Let's get him back. All right, guys, number 2. I'll pick up some kind of conventional bass fishing stuff back up in a minute, but I figured why not get on a little topwater bite while I still see stuff surfacing on top. Let's get back in there. We're gonna use the strategy of let's not move it at all and see if something eats it. Got it, yep. No way that strategy works every time. Getting better hookups by just letting this bait sit. All right, I think that'll be our last one on the fly rod. We'll pick up some other gear, but I've just seen so many fish busting on top, and I just do not trust myself at all to put on another topwater lure. Anyway, let's get this guy back. All right, that's fish number 4 today. Bluegill number 3. I'll take it. All right, I figured I've been seeing so much stuff just busting on top and coming up on frogs, bait fish, insects on top. And I brought my fly rod with little popping fly right here. Why not capitalize on the bite? Anyway, we'll get back in with some conventional bass fishing gear. So hopefully we can get on another big fish or a big fish. Let's get back in there. That's a fish. Wait, we're on. Little guy, didn't even feel him. That is a tiny bass. I think that's our second bass of the day. Absolutely killed it, but I mean, I could barely feel him on there. I casted right in a grass patch, so I thought it was kind of just hung up. But that is bass number 2 of the day. I think that's fish number 5. Let's get him back. All right, guys, one of the smaller bass that I've ever caught, but I will take it. It's also gonna be the last fish of the day right there. Let's get him back. I know it looks kind of bad me throwing him that far, but I'd much rather throw him on the other side of the grass than rather than right inside of it, but I could get stuck, and it's much more difficult for them. But anyway, like I said, that is going to be the last fish of the day. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Didn't necessarily go to plan, but overall, could have been a worse day. I mean, we got on a few of those bluegill on the topwater fly, the dry fly, that little popping fly. We got on 2 bass, including one on the popper. Of course, the one big one that evaded us. Definitely frustrating, especially since I know that it really was my fault for not having the right gear. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit it with a like, subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, we'll catch a big bass in that one to redeem ourselves. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.